Everyone, and welcome to another shaving video, midweek shaving video, Wednesday. So hope you've all had a good week so far, and if you are, I hope it carries on. Shaving today using the Boots, the Chemist, which is a pharmacy in this country, in the UK, and this is a razor they used to produce, or someone produced for them. No longer in production, so I believe it's a 3-piece non-adjustable razor, the exact razor to a Gillette 7 o'clock, if you wanted one similar, and it's basically the same thing. Plastic handle with a metal head. Now, overhang you can see, so care has to be taken, and in there I have again a second-hand Gillette Super Thin, second time this blade's been used. A new shaving cream, and I've been looking forward to this, and this is Razorock King of the Castle Brain Freeze, essential oil of eucalyptus and menthol, artisan shaving soap, and fantastic, looking forward to. Now first off, there it is, and I'm going to take I'm using my Omega Boar brush with a sort of stiffer knot, and I'm going to take it from the tub to my face today. And the scent of this, just by smelling it, straight away reminds me of a hair shampoo, in this country anyway, medicated hair shampoo called Vosine. If you smelled that and you smell this, it's a similar scent. Whether that changes when I apply it to my face and use it, I don't know. But I'm just going to empty that. So again, it's a crope, quite solid, a mixture between a soap and a cream. So I'm just going to take it out of the tub onto my brush. Yeah, medicated smell, menthol, eucalyptus. I've just come out the shower, 2 days growth, so looking forward to this. We'll see how that does. So just gonna give this a bit of a dampener, hot water. So off we go. Yeah, very strong scent. Medicated scent. Lovely lather. Comes up lovely. As you can see, it's a slightly cooling, not as much as I thought actually. I thought it would feel like ice on the face, a bit like the Ingram, which if you remember gives that sort of a blast of menthol fumes, and you like this sort of, but this doesn't give it. Which I'm quite shocked about actually, because the name Brain Freeze. So it doesn't give that for me. But the lather it produces is absolutely fantastic. Lovely soap. I love the scent. As I say, it reminds me straight away, as soon as you smell it, Vosine hair shampoo we used to use in school when we were in school. You can still buy it, and that's what it smells like, that medicated smell. Lovely. There is a slight fume actually, so it must come later on as you shave, I expect, but it's not an icy sort of feel as I thought it would be. So onto the first pass on the moustache area. and not an aggressive razor, but again no pressure. That's lovely. Ooh, slight slickness under this area. Yeah, I can feel it more now. That cooling sensation, it is there, but it's not as strong or as quick as the Ingram for me. That lathered up really well. Quite like these cropes, as they're known as. That's a lovely first pass. So, rinse and reapply. Menthol eucalyptus sweets as well, cough medicated sweets, that smell, I love it. This is what some people might call pasty, but yeah, you can feel it more after the first pass. You can feel that cooling sensation, but not as powerful as I thought it'd be given the name. But I'm glad I bought it, and for its lather, its protection during the shave, and its scent, 100%. So across the growth now. Shoreline. Across the moustache, and again no pressure. Lovely. Not a huge slickness to it after, but it's there. Can you see this? Double chin. It's a sound we want. And then across here. This is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Well, we have one of the coldest spells. Just going to add a touch of water. Look at that, it explodes, doesn't it? That's lovely. Good brush this for face lathering. Just right. You can really smell it. I think it gets stronger as you use it actually, after each pass. Now I can feel it cooling more. So as the skin has each pass, it becomes more tender, more sensitive, I suppose. So you feel it, it's lovely. Love the scent. Notice I'm not going berserk or getting excited. I'm trying to behave here. Right, against the growth now. just to there. And then no pressure. Ooh, lovely. No pressure. As I say, this is the correct procedure for my face in order as it grows, but I don't always follow it. Sometimes forget and just go normally. And that is nice. Yeah, you can feel it cooling now. And turn as we go. No irritation. Lovely scent. Yeah, it's lovely though. Right, any pickups? Oh, very slight, very, very slight. Very slight. Oh, that's lovely. Close. Lovely. Right, rinse off. And then that'd be nice in the summer, that. But as I say, it's not as... It's there. The cooling sensation is there. The lather it produces is fantastic. Very quickly. Gave me good protection. Even though I like it quite thick and pasty. As you can see, no issues, close shave, done the job lovely. This performed lovely for what it is. It's a cheap razor, 3-piece, non-adjustable, not aggressive, and not mild really. It's not. It's slightly more aggressive than the Wilkinson Sword Classic because of the blade exposure is slightly more. So Gillette Super Thin blade, second hand, performed lovely. No tugginess and nothing like that. As I say, cleaned the blade before use. Don't tell the shaving police. Right, are you ready for this? Proraso again, and this is the Euqaliptus and Menthol lotion or cologne, aftershave toning lotion. Oh, this smells good, this, eh? Get your nostrils on that. Right, put a good bit on. God, that's lovely. Come on. Oh yeah, you can feel that. You can feel that. Proraso. Is it menthol first? Euqaliptus and menthol. Eucalyptus oil and menthol. You can smell the eucalyptus and the menthol sensation, but there's also another scent in there, which is beautiful. Now I can feel it, this sensation, the menthol kicking in, the fumes are there. But as I say, it's not just that, there's another hint of something. I don't know if I can see, no glasses, eucalyptus oil and menthol, which you can smell, but there's something else which is, oh, just adds that fantasticness to it. Lovely and soft. Now to cap all that in, I'm going to use Tesco Sensitive, because fragrance free, and I want to carry on smelling that. Now I was going to use also, that's enough, witch hazel, but during the shade, it might be in the thumbnail of witch hazel, but after I can still feel that. After I started, I didn't want it. Don't use it every shave. Just a slight sort of cream smell. Bass tones. But I can still smell that. Fantastic that. So just to recap, use the Boots, the chemist, pharmacy, their own razor, 3-piece, non-adjustable, plastic handle, metal head, slight overhang, super thin, Gillette Super Thin blade, which performed lovely in it. It's just the right razor, that good travel razor, and one to go back to when I like to use razors like that in between Merca Futures, Merca Slants, Gillettes, because they are good. You know, there's no good running things like this down, because this is how, well, most of us start out, and there's nothing wrong with them. You can get a good shave if you use them properly and give them respect. Even though they're not aggressive, deserve respect. And especially now that they're not making them, you know, so I'm glad I've got one. But if you wanted one of those, the nearest or exact model would be the Gillette 7 o'clock. Then we used a new shaving crope, which was Razorock King of the Castle Brain Freeze. I expected, in honesty, as soon as that hit my face, to have these fumes and this icy sort of, I thought my skin was going to crack. It doesn't do that. However, for me personally, as I used the soap, or the crope, you could feel it after each pass, you could feel it more, that sort of mentally cooling sensation. And the lather itself, fantastic, no problems whatsoever, and very quickly created. Using the Omega Boar brush, slightly stiffer knot, which helps for face lathering, and it's nice to do it now and again. Yeah, as I say, as you progress through the shave, that came through then, the fumes, the scent is fantastic, it's a lovely soap, and I will be buying more of that range. So that was very nice, gave a good result, good shave, close. And then we used the Proraso Euqaliptus and Menthol aftershave lotion, fantastic. Give the old menthol up your nostrils, blast, cooling sensation, and the eucalyptus, and there's slightly other, there's something else in there. It could be a combination of the menthol and the eucalyptus, which gives off this sort of scent, but it was a beautiful scent as well. So not only you had the cooling sensation, the fumes, but you also had this scent. I'm going on too much, sorry. And then I used Tesco Sensitive Body Lotion, is £1 or just over £1, fragrance free, in order for me to still smell that scent. And of course, when I switch the camera off, I may even put a dab. You know, no laws against it, is it? So, and that is it. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next shaving video.